So Disney had some good news today thanks to the Wolverine costume reveal for Deadpool 3, and I will admit it looks pretty good. I am curious to see if he'll wear the mask, actually, and I wonder how good that will look. I think this alone is fine, but I'd like to see him put the mask on and complete it, at least if only for a minute. It would be nice to actually see the full costume. But Lord knows, Disney needs this good press because once again, reports have come out about their theme parks having low attendance, and that's not good for them. This is where Disney makes their money, ladies and gentlemen. They make their money at theme parks. Their theme parks are dependent on Disney magic, though. And what I mean by that is they need constant blockbuster hits. They need shows that everyone watches. They need culture. They don't make nearly as much from blockbuster movies as they do from people going to these parks and buying food and water and merchandise. And the tickets alone are expensive. Stay at their resorts. The price goes up even more and more. So with their brand on decline in the entertainment sectors, it's naturally starting to funnel back to their parks. And yes, the rising prices of the parks do impact those sales, but I would also argue that the downfall of their brand is also thinning out the amount of people willing to pay the price anyway. When you have a company that's hot, full of a lot of properties that children love and want to be immersed in, people will pay for that vacation at Disneyland or World. Particularly, and this is what's the biggest news to me, is that the 4th of July weekend is what they got hit on. Because that's a time where people have 4 or 5 day vacations because they have the Monday and the Tuesday off. This year, that's what it was. It was on a Tuesday for 4th of July. So a lot of people had Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday off. So it's a perfect time to grab up the kiddos and take them to Florida or California. I'd rather go to the Florida park. I think the Florida park makes more money. I'm not 100% sure on that, though. But crowds visiting Disney theme parks have thinned this summer, with 4th of July weekend being the slowest in nearly a decade, with price hikes and changes to park operations souring families. Experts say the slowdown is due to recent price hikes and park changes. The average wait time at Magic Kingdom on July 4th was 27 minutes, down from 31 minutes in 2022 and 47 minutes in 2019. Yikes. Yes, the price hikes definitely have added, and that's the arrogance of Disney, thinking that they, just based on their name alone, can raise the prices, and that's not the case anymore. Universal Studios is getting pretty damn close to outpacing them. I'd rather go to Universal any day than Disney, by the way. And guess what Universal has? Culturally relevant shit that people still love. Like, what does the Magic Kingdom have now? Mickey Mouse? They haven't done shit with him in years. Just like I said in another video recently, all the cool characters for Marvel are at Universal. They have a forever contract with the old style. Like, if you go to that park, this is what's funny. If you go to Universal, you'll see someone walking around as the correct Captain America, as the real Wolverine, stuff like that. If you go to Florida's Avengers, if you go to Florida Disney or California Disney's parks, you get Falcon Captain America, the one nobody cares about. You get Kamala Khan. Ooh. Wow. Great. Like, this is their problem. Just like with the Star Wars shit. Oh, is it Tatooine? No, it's some weird space station that no one gives a shit about. Oh, Kylo Ren's walking around. Rey's walking around. No one cares. So, I mean, they just don't have that kind of cultural impact that they used to have. It's just not there anymore, really. And to see this on the 4th of July, which should be a big week for them, it's kind of pathetic. And I think it's going to get worse. This is where the brand needs to be hurt for them to lose out on money, ladies and gentlemen. And I've said this time and time again, like the blockbusters don't hurt them that much. I mean, they do when they flop over and over and over again. That's why they've lost probably over $1 billion in box office revenue over the past 2 years. I'm adding to Valiant Renegade's report because we've had 2 recent ones with Elemental and Indiana Jones. And when that starts to happen, their parks lose prestige. Disney is not seen as a place for family as much as it used to be. And that's another problem that they have. It's another big problem that they have. So, will they correct that or not? I don't know. But these wait times are not good. That means nobody's there. You can just get on and off shit. Because keep in mind that 27 minutes is an average. So it could actually be a lot lower because that goes across wait times for all of their shit at the park. And the Magic Kingdom and Epcot and Hollywood Studios and Animal Kingdom. Look at Epcot's 18 minutes or Hollywood Studios is 18 minutes. That's the park where they have all of their more recent stuff like Star Wars. And it's down to 18 minutes. That is sad. You might say even pathetic. So I don't know what they do. First off, they need to get out of these weird politics that they're doing, like getting involved in Florida's parental rights stuff. Like, why are you even involved in that? That was such a stupid decision. Anyway, Disney not feeling so good today. Can't wait for their upcoming price or their stock call or income report that they have coming out. That's like coming up real soon, a couple of weeks. Oh, Lord, that is going to be fun to listen to because I don't know how they're going to cover up shit this time. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think about all this. I'd like to hear from you in the comments. Also, if you would, please like, subscribe, share the video. Make sure you're still subscribed. Hit that notification bell. Check out my Rumble and my locals. And I will see you on the next one. Peace. Make sure to check out my locals. There's a link in the description. It's a fun community that I'm trying to build over here. If you don't want to support me on YouTube, you can come over here. None of that money goes to YouTube. You also can just come over here for free. But if you are a supporter over here, I do plan on doing an extra live stream once a month and throwing links to the supporters so you can actually come on and have a supporter live stream with me. Also, it's a good place to catch all of my content. You don't have to worry about notifications like YouTube. They'll definitely work over here. So come check out my locals.